Welcome back to pitch 2 here at the Welland International Flatwater Center for more International Canoe Polo World Championship action. Right now we have some more men's under 21 action. In the white life jackets we have the Chinese Taipei team, and in the orange or yellow jackets we have Team Malaysia. Malaysia wins that opening sprint here and looks to set things up offensively now. These two teams currently sitting in the bottom two spots of Group L in this men's U21 action. There's Malaysia working things down low, and Malaysia scores early. That's before the first minute even runs out. That's a Malaysian goal there. Chinese Taipei setting things back up. So Malaysia now 0-2 in this tournament action. Chinese Taipei drew with the Denmark team here. So Chinese Taipei with an opportunity to advance. Malaysia here just playing things out for seeding when they go into the next round of play. Chinese Taipei working things around. Too heavy on that pass there. Keeping possession in the corner there is the Chinese Taipei team. Looking cross pitch possibly. That's off the back of one of the Chinese Taipei players, but they keep possession here. The Taipei team with 4 players on the perimeter now crashing through into that offensive zone, trying to get some kind of positioning for a shot. A nice pass there and a good pump fake, but unable to connect on that shot were the Chinese payoff end. Setting up for the corner inbound is the Taipei team. Back cross pitch now, maybe with an angle here for the shot, but that's off of a Malaysian defender. They're calling time as the ball went out of play. Now 8:06 left in the game. The Chinese Taipei team set to inbound from the corner here, making a quick substitution first. Clock started, but expect them to hold off on any offensive action here as there's still only 4 players in the offensive zone after that substitution. Player streaking into the offensive zone now for Chinese Taipei, but it looks like it's going to be a foul going against the Malaysian team, so Chinese Taipei will retain possession of the ball here. Looks like possession will be kept right in the middle of the offensive zone there. 2 Chinese Taipei players, 4 Malaysian players fighting for positioning there, and it's a quick shot, and Chinese Taipei ties this up with 7:52 left in the first. That was a great fake there by the player to get some space and then rifle that shot through the 4 Malaysian defenders. Another substitution for Chinese Taipei as Malaysia sets things up on offense. 4 players deep, 1 in front of the net. Malaysia pushing now, sending a couple of cutters through. Back out to the perimeter. Good battle going on down low between the Malaysian player and 3 Chinese Taipei defenders here, occupying lots of space down low as Malaysia starts their attack here, cutting through. No clear lane, 17 seconds left on the shot clock, so we'll need to get something going here. Don't want to be forced into a bad shot. 10 seconds now on that shot clock. There's the shot from a good angle, but it's just too high over the Chinese Taipei net. Chinese Taipei taking possession at their own goal line here, looking to advance and get things going here on offense. After that quick Malaysian goal, you wondered how this was going to sort out, but Chinese Taipei keeping lots of pressure offensively, rotating guys through as they make yet another substitution, already their 3rd substitution, and we're only 3.5 minutes into this first half. So Chinese Taipei trying to keep players fresh, trying to get any opportunity they can to break out, get those extra possessions, and set up offensively here as they're now crashing in the middle of the attacking zone, looking for the shot. A nice fake to a pass, but it looks like the Malaysian player almost had that ball stolen. But now they are calling a foul against Malaysia. So Chinese Taipei retains possession there with the advantage, is able to get the shot off, and now they're up 2-1. Malaysia with the hot start. Looks like they're kind of reeling now in this match. Need to try and set things up offensively. Have a good offensive possession here as we're about 4 minutes into this first half. Malaysia now around the perimeter, working it inside. Foul called on Malaysia, so Chinese Taipei regains possession here, and they're looking for a quick fast break here. They corral it in, but defenders everywhere, so unable to advance it too far. Looks like a foul against the Chinese Taipei team there on a Malaysian defender, so Malaysia back in possession. They make a quick substitution there, but the ball is back to Chinese Taipei, keeping up that one-on-one pressure on defense. A bad pass there by the Chinese Taipei team. Only one Malaysian attacker back there, though, so he holds on to it and waits for his team to advance up to the middle of the pitch. And now they're getting set to start their attack with about 5 minutes left to go in this first half here of men's U21 action. We're right now watching Group L. It's Chinese Taipei taking on Team Malaysia, and Team Malaysia is on the attack here. A nice pass into the middle of the lane there, looking for the shot. No clear sight lane there, and it's immediately swatted away by a Chinese Taipei player. They're saying there was foul contact there. So Malaysia will regain possession in the middle of the offensive zone again. Another opportunity for a quick goal here. We saw that on Chinese Taipei, the Chinese Taipei team's first goal. But now it's Malaysia with an opportunity here right in that sweet spot. Wondering if they'll pass it off or fire a quick shot. 4 defenders up, and it's a quick shot. They follow the exact same strategy as the Chinese Taipei team to tie it up 2-2 now off of that quick shot off of the foul. Chinese Taipei team entering the offensive zone here. Four players around the perimeter. Now they start their offensive attack, crashing through, trying to get it in low, but just tipped away there, so Malaysia will regain possession, and they look for the fast break opportunity. They have somebody sprinting down the pitch. However, the pass was off on that there, the lead pass. So Malaysia will just regain possession here and wait for their players to catch up and set things up in their half-pitch offense. Malaysia working the perimeter here. 30 seconds left on this shot clock with 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first half. And the Malaysian team taking their time here, wanting a good possession. They have 2 players fighting for position down low now. And it looks like they're about to start their attack with only 10 seconds left on the shot clock. That's a quick shot there. And it's tipped away, but it remains Malaysian possession as it went off of one of the Chinese Taipei defenders. Malaysia making a substitution here. Clock started back in on this inbound. They go deep to the substituted player to try and reset things here. Back deep down into the far corner of your screen. Trying to work it across there, but it was tipped away by a Chinese Thai player. But the Malaysians will retain possession here, setting things back up top. But Chinese Taipei playing this one-on-one pressure. Let's see if they're going to get caught in that. As yes, Malaysia's able to loft a floater past the defender there. They're now up 3-2 with 2 minutes and 13 seconds to go in this first half. Chinese Taipei setting things up here. Sending one man down low to try and create some space. Immediately met by Malaysian defenders, though. They do try and get the quick shot off. They get the shot off and knocks the goaltender's oar out of his hands, and then get that rebound and are able to capitalize on the oarless goaltender. It is now 3-3 between these two teams as Chinese Taipei responds quickly to that Malaysian goal. Malaysia setting things up offensively. Malaysia back up top. Still working the perimeter is Malaysia here. Trying to find a lane. Only 20 seconds left on this shot clock and a minute left on the game clock. So need to get to action quickly here. Crashing the middle. And there's a foul call. No, only 10 seconds left on this clock. It's the Malaysian team trying to get that possession of the ball there. Looks like Chinese Taipei is able to poke it away, and that's a shot clock violation. Chinese Taipei will regain possession here. A short delay as the ball's gone out of the play area. Chinese Taipei starting their attack here. 45 seconds left. The shot clock's now turned off. This is the last possession, more than likely, of this half here. As both teams have been back and forth throughout this first half as they try and work it inside. Chinese Taipei fires it off the bottom bar there. And it looks like they're going to retain possession of the ball here with 25 seconds left and another opportunity in the offensive zone. Referees have reversed that call. It looks like the foul was against the Chinese Taipei team. So Malaysia now with possession here. 20 seconds left. They need to get moving if they're going to have anything going on this last offensive possession. Malaysia working around. And that's a bad pass there. And it looks like that's going to wind us out here in this first half. Both teams tied at 3. Back and forth play here in the first half between Chinese Taipei and Malaysia in U21 men's action here at the World Canoe Polo Championships in Welland, Ontario. We'll be back after a short break. Back at pitch number 2 here for the second half of this U21 action between Malaysia and the Chinese Taipei team. Malaysia in the gold jerseys, Chinese Taipei in the white life jackets here as Malaysia starts out on the attack, winning that initial sprint. Malaysia setting things up offensively here, trying to work the perimeter with 4 players, now crashing into the middle of that zone, just unable to get any room on the Chinese Taipei defenders down low. You see that battle going on between the 2 players there, just for any positioning at all. But every time they try to crash, the Chinese Taipei defense is in position to lock it down. Malaysia in on the attack again now. And that one's tipped away by the goaltender, but Malaysia will retain possession. Malaysia getting set for the corner inbound here. Player will inbound to themselves here, trying to set something up on offense. 40 seconds left on that shot clock. Players now crashing the offensive zone, trying to get any kind of shooting lane there. A cross-pitch pass, just out of the reach of the Malaysian player, but they retain possession here. Malaysia with 1 attacker right down low, trying to get things going. Working it into that attacker who's got a shot, and they rifle it through in the top right corner there. Another goal for Team Malaysia as they take the lead 4-3. Chinese Taipei setting things up at mid-pitch here on their offensive possession. Working it into the zone. Trying to get that pass down low, but Malaysia intercepts that, and immediately they're on the attack. They might have numbers here. It looks like it could be a 2-on-1, but it's a long shot there from the Malaysian player, and they get it in there. That was number 8 for Malaysia, Faisal Abdibal. Malaysia now up 5-3 with 7:46 left in this second half here. Chinese Taipei setting up 4 wide on the offense, now sending 1 man to crash the middle. Everybody crashing the middle now, and they rifle that one in from the wing. It was number 6 on the Chinese Taipei team. Getting this back to a 1-goal game now, 5-4 for Malaysia as they take possession at mid-pitch. Malaysia looping it around. Still only with the 1 attacker down low. It's worked for them thus far, so why change it up? Malaysia trying to crash in now. Trying to work it to that player down low. They do keep possession, but no shooting lane there, so back up top are the Malaysians. Looks like a foul call against Chinese Taipei, so the ball being reset down low to the Malaysian attacker. Again, we've seen it twice in this instance where they fire off a quick shot and are able to score. But there they just outlet that pass as they're making a substitution here. Waiting for the substitute player to get back into the pitch. Passing back there, and we'll reset now with 50 seconds left on the shot clock. Another foul going against Chinese Taipei. Malaysia will retain possession. Again, getting set. It's going to be a green card issued to the Chinese Thai player. Referee getting set to resume play here with 6:24 left in the second half. 5-4. Malaysia on the attack, trying to get it in low, but that pass bounces off the hands of the attacker. But they do regain possession, and they do fire another one home. Now 6-4 for Malaysia off of that green card penalty. They're able to get their own rebound off of the shot and fire that one in. Chinese Taipei setting up on offense now. 4 players around the perimeter here, now sending 2 to crash the net. Chinese Taipei needing something on offense with 6 minutes left. They need to try and get some momentum back in their side. Trying to get some positioning down low are those 2 Chinese Taipei players. There's the internal pass, and they're looking for it there. And that's just swatted away by a Malaysian player. But it looks like we might be getting another green card here, and it's going against Chinese Taipei. So now that is 2 cards against Chinese Taipei, and that ruins a good offensive opportunity for them as Malaysia regains possession now. Malaysia lining up at the mid-pitch line. Looks like the referee's just double-checking on where that green card was issued and making sure the scoring table has that correctly. Referee still checking with the scorers table here. And they're resuming play now with Malaysia in possession. A 6-5 game here with 5 minutes and just over 40 seconds left to go in this second half of U21 action. We're watching Group L right now. Like we were saying earlier, the Chinese Taipei team with an opportunity with that draw against Denmark earlier in the tournament to advance, but they'll need to win this game first, and they're down by 1 now as Malaysia's setting things up on the perimeter. Looks like they're starting their attack now. Cross pitch there for Malaysia. Still 30 seconds on the shot clock, so no urgency in needing to fire anything away here. Malaysia back to the point. Slowing things down. Don't want to eat up too much clock here, though. Only 10 seconds left on that shot clock. They need to try and get something going here. You don't want to be forced into a bad shot. And it looks like they do end up taking that long shot, but luckily enough, it goes off of a Chinese Taipei player. So they will regain possession. A fresh shot clock there on the corner inbound now with 5:40 left to go in this second half. Malaysia back up top. No urgency here, especially with the new shot clock. Wanting to take as much time off of the clock as possible. Winding it down with this one goal lead. Malaysia advancing now. Still 35 seconds on the clock. It's like a foul call going against Team Malaysia, so Team Chinese Taipei will take advantage here. Now in possession, trying to advance it quickly into the offensive zone, but a bad pass there is picked off by the Malaysians, and they look to turn around and go on their own fast break here. A one-on-one deep down low, but it's a nice save there by the Chinese Taipei player. Looks like another foul being called, though, as the referee's explaining to the Chinese Taipei coach. Looks like the coach himself might be getting a green card here for going at the ref too much. So Malaysia with possession on the inbound now. Still up 6-5 with 3.5 minutes to go here in the final half. A full 60-second shot clock, but a bad entry pass there is picked off by the Chinese Taipei team as they look to break out and get on the offensive here. But it looks like that pass is intercepted by a Malaysian player. Malaysia with an opportunity for numbers here. But rather than take that offensive opportunity, they pass it back, willing to eat up more clock as there's 54 seconds left on the shot clock and 3 minutes left on the game clock. Malaysia starting this offensive possession from the mid-pitch line. Again, only sending one attacker to the middle of the attack zone. Looks like the referees have called time, as there may have been an issue with the scorers table and tracking how much time was on that clock here, as we didn't see the shot clock start. So the referee makes sure that everything is back on track. We have 55 seconds left on the shot clock, so a full or all but full minute here for Malaysia to take more time off the game clock, trying to set themselves up for a little bit of cushion in this 6-5 lead. Malaysia working things inside out here. Still with 30 seconds left on the shot clock. Don't need to get anything going too urgently. Malaysia now with only 20 seconds left on the shot clock. They need to get something going here. Back outside, trying to find a shooting lane. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. They check that there, so they know they have to get the shot off. There's the shot. It goes off the bottom of the net, but remains off the bottom of the net, so it's Chinese Taipei possession. So Chinese Taipei with about 2 minutes left here, still down a goal, needing to try and get something going offensively. The last couple of possessions, the Chinese Taipei offense has looked disjointed, so let's see if they can put together a run here. They've established themselves in the offensive zone. A nice interior pass there, but it's swatted away by a Malaysian defender. And it looks like there's going to be no foul called there on the contact with the kayak there. So Chinese Taipei retains possession here. They're working it inside, looking for that equalizer. The shot is up, but it looks like a foul is being called on the shot. A green card being issued to a Malaysian player as the Chinese Taipei team retains possession here. They're going to have the ball in the middle of the offensive zone with 1:14 and a full shot clock available to them to try and tie this game up at 6. Ball's going to be played into the game here, right in the middle of the offensive zone. Let's see how the Chinese Taipei players respond. They have the ball here. The refs have blown it back in. Clock started. They don't know if they're going to fire off that shot. They drop it back and then look for another shot here. Like we said, a full shot clock here, so no need to rush the shot if they don't think they're going to be able to get it through. They reset their half pitch offense here, looking to work it inside. A good active oars there by the Malaysian team to tip that one away, and they're back out on their fast break of their own. It's a 3-on-1 here for the Malaysians. Let's see if they're able to capitalize with 40 seconds left. Back into the interior. And there it is. It's now 7-5 for Team Malaysia off of that fast break opportunity. And that might be it for the Chinese Taipei. Only 41 seconds left here as the Chinese Taipei are setting up at mid-pitch. Quickly attacking the zone here as they need to score quickly and find some kind of turnover. They work it inside. A great opportunity there, but great defense from the Malaysian team to tie up the scorer there and not allow him to get it all, get everything on that shot as it falls just short of the net underneath. But Chinese Taipei retains possession, so another opportunity here as they try to work it in quick, and they are able to score there. So with 13.2 seconds left, they get it back to within 1 goal. But they're going to need a miracle here if they're going to be able to get possession back from Team Malaysia off of this initial play from mid-pitch. They start the play there, and Malaysia content just to drop it in. Fast break opportunity, actually, and there's Malaysia scoring what should be the final goal of this game. It is now 8-6 for Malaysia with less than 10 seconds to go. Chinese Taipei set things up, and it looks like they're just going to run the clock off here. Taking one final shot there, but that's it. That wraps things up for this match on pitch number 2 here, and that'll wrap things up for Group L as they move on to the medal rounds now with the Chinese Taipei. Losing this one, it looks like it'll be Denmark and Germany moving on. Final score here on pitch number 2 between Malaysia and the Chinese Taipei team is 8-6. That'll wrap things up for our U21 action. but we'll be right back with more international canoe polo after this.
And welcome back to the Canoe Polo Championships right here in Welland, Ontario, Canada. We have the U21 action going on. U21 women's, France versus Chinese Taipei. France gets the possession now. Early drive here on the wing. Throws it inside. France with an early opportunity here. And an early goal for the French. A nice shot there to open up the scoring for the French ladies. That was Grandin from the French side. See if Chinese Taipei can answer back quickly. France has been known for opening the scoring early and attacking aggressively in transition. Here's Chu, the captain of this Taipei team. Taipei now with a golden opportunity. But nice hustle there from Lemalze. Back comes France. France on the go-ahead. Oh! The French player didn't see the outlet pass there. Missed opportunity for the French. This French team going to set up shop right now and set up their offense. Finds the cutter. Almost two in a row there for Lemalze. Lemeze, I should say. France will take it in the corner. Just about a minute and a half into this opening half. Here comes France. Nice save there by the Taipei. Back come Chinese Taipei. I beg your pardon. Here comes France. Getting another corner opportunity here. Grandin will throw it in. Up top to Louis. Here's Luis. It's Grandin. She opened up the scoring for this French team. Down low. Trying to come away with it. And another shot and another goal there for Lamalde. 2-0 for France early in this game. Here comes Hung with a long outlet pass. Hisu now going to take it up. Here's Chu, the captain of this Chinese Taipei team. Throws it in the corner. Here's Hung. Back to Chu. Here's Yu. Down low. Nice shot opportunity. Big time save there by the French. Trying to desperately get it out of their own zone, but they cannot. And the Taipei will take a corner here. Chu going to take it out for Chinese Taipei. Finds a cutter. Here's Yu. Looking for one more. Oh, big time shot from the corner, and she puts it in to cut the lead within one. Early scoring game here for both of these teams, both aggressive on the offensive end. Louis back over to Meyer. Grandin. Meyer. Looking to find someone inside. Cannot. Oh, and she puts it in. That's Garcia. 3-1 France early on. Not even 5 minutes into this game. Here comes Chen. Chu. Taipei find themselves in a 2-goal deficit here early in the first half. Looking to respond. Here's Hung. Wild shot, but she puts it in. What a big-time shot there from Hung and the Chinese Taipei. France now. It's been a back-and-forth game for both of these teams. 3-2 France leads. Just over halfway in this quarter. In this half, I should say. Garcia up top to Louis. Louis looking for a cutter. Finds her. Grandin now. Back up top to Meyer. Meyer not going to take the shot. Tries to feed it into Garcia. Cannot. Garcia gets it now. Loading up. Decides not to take the shot and passes it out. Here's Grandin. Coming from the outside. Grandin. Pass inside. Garcia. Another goal for Meyer. France goes up by 2 once again. 4-2 here early in the first half. Here comes the Taipei looking to respond. It's been a fast-paced game. Not a lot of defense being played by both of these teams now. Here comes the Taipei. Hung. Oh, almost another goal there for Hisoa. France comes back. Great defense. They have numbers. An outlet pass. Here's Lesame. And she hits the bottom bar. Near goal there. Almost put them up 5-2. And the Taipei looking to respond and go back the other way. Here's Chen. Finds the open Chu, the captain of this Chinese Taipei team. Chu looking to set up the offense here. Hung in the left corner. Chu, here's the cutting. Hisu now. Almost another long-range shot there for Hung. Back comes France. France has another outlet. Here's Lesame again. Lesame on the breakaway. And she puts it in easily, no problem. And that's now 5-2 for the French. 4:16 left in this first half. France getting it done in the fast break game right now. Good defense leading to better offense. Textbook play. Here comes Yu over to Chu. In the corner to Chen. Chen looking to drive. Nice pass to the cutter. And just off the mark. Hung couldn't get that one to go, unfortunately. Taipei will take it out from the corner. Looking to cut this 3-goal deficit in half. Comes Hung. Finds Chen. France turns it over, and back come the French. Pass up top. Shot fake. She's got to let the ball go, and she puts it in once again. Lesame. The French have been dominating in this fast break game, getting easy transition goals. The Taipei need to score some goals here, but first of all, they need to play better on defense. 2 easy shots there and goals for this French team. Here's Hung. Cross-water pass. Unable to corral the pass is Yu. Chen. Chu looking to reset the offense here. Here's the Taipei. Golden opportunity here. Nice pass inside. Chu can't handle it. Chu corrals the ball. Tries to pass it back, but Hung didn't know. He too Hung. Here's Chu. The Hung. Chen can't finish. Back come the French. They have numbers once again. It's a 3-on-2. Looking to push the pace. Here comes France. Garcia. Oh, big time stop there by the Chinese Taipei. But it went out of bounds, and it'll be French's corner. There's France inbounding. Garcia finds Louis. Here comes the French. Back to Garcia. Nice defensive play there by the Taipei. And they call a foul. It's going to be France's ball once again. French with a good opportunity here. Constanatus. Opportunity to throw it in here if she decides to do so. Fighting for position here are the teams. Shot fake. Shot fake. Big time save there by the Taipei on a free kick, on a free throw. Here comes Chu hustling. Chu hustling up the water. Looking for the pass. Hisu cannot get it to her. She's got to let the ball go. Finally gets it up to Chu. Chu now with some space. Tries to pass it back, but there's the hustle from the French. There's Garcia intercepting the pass. And back come the French. Here comes Meyer. France on the push now. Garcia. A near turnover. Garcia somehow able to keep possession. Constantinatus cannot keep it, however. And here's Meyer. So I beg your pardon. Here's Louis. Over to Garcia. Oh. Hard shot, but Grandin gets it deflected, and it'll be the French corner again. 2 seconds left, and that'll do it for the half. 6-2 for the French squad over the Chinese Taipei. Currently heading into the half. It's been a very offensive-minded game for both of these teams. And we'll be back with the second half after this. Just about to get the second half underway here. France with a 6-2 lead after one half. And we're on. Here comes the sprint. And the French, great move there. Garcia able to get possession after using her kayak smartly. See if the French can continue their dominance here on the offensive end. Garcia finds Louis. Louis thought she had a shot there, decided not to take it. Maybe a little too unselfish here for this French squad. They throw it back out to reset possession. Little confusion here by Garcia and Louis. Robert. Louis. Garcia has a lane. Back to Louis. Almost. Robert decides not to take it. Oh, off the crossbar. Meyer hits it. Good opportunity there. Chu trying to keep it inbounds. She rolls. Oh. And it falls out of bounds. And the French will take a corner. Chu did all she could there to keep it in bounds, but unable to do so. French throw it in, and here's Meyer. Garcia. Throws it over to Robert. Sorry, I beg your pardon, Garden. Oh, missed opportunity there by the captain. That's Belcher. Here's Garcia. France so far in the first 2 minutes of this half have been completely dominant and have had all the time of possession. Back comes the French squad. Great opportunity here. Garcia loses the ball, but she regains it. Back to Grandin up top. There's Louis. Garcia now attacking. Garcia looking for an open man. Oh, nice inside pass to the captain. She going to take it. She slings it and she puts it in. Great shot there to give the French a 7-2 lead. Now they got to hustle back. For about 2.5 minutes, the French had possession that whole first part of that, for that time. Here's Chu. Over to Hung, back to Chu. Finds Yu. Back down Hisu. Hisu nearly loses possession. Trying to fight her way out of it. Off the mark there. Wide left. Good opportunity for the Taipei, but unable to hit. And the French will take possession once again. That's been the story of the game, the French possession. Oh, a quick outlet pass there. Constantinatus cannot keep it in. Holding onto the ball desperately. Passes it over, and she puts it in once again. Les Amis. I believe that's about 4 goals now, just by herself. She has half of it, 8-2 for the French squad. The Taipei trying to salvage something here. Captain coming off, actually, for Chen. Yi and Chen will check in now for the first time. Here's Hung. Throws it up water to Yu. Yu, shot fake. Tries to find it in the middle. Opportunity here for the Taipei. Nice defense by the French. Outlet pass. Here comes Les Amis again. Les Amis looking to add to her total. She has a teammate with her. Open net for Constantinos, and no mistake about it. Constantinidis puts it in. 9-2 now for the French squad. 6:12 left in this game. It was a lot more competitive in the first half, but it seems the French have just taken total control here. Every time they get possession, they have it for at least 1.5 to 2 minutes. Domination. Here's Yu. Well short of the net, but it was deflected. And the Taipei will take it out. Corner now. Ooh, nice save there by the French. Full extension there for Louis, falling off her kayak after saving that ball. Taipei. Opportunity there, but once again the French defense has been great. And back the other way come the French squad. Here's Grandin. Throws it up to Les Amis. She just finds it. And another goal for Les Amis. It's about 5 today, ladies and gentlemen. She's been dominating, mainly on the fast break, getting a lot of easy opportunities. Here's Chu. 10-2 now with about halfway left in this game. Taipei just trying to salvage some momentum here going into the next game. Tries to throw it right down there. Here's Yu. Opportunity on the wing here. Chu finds a man inside, and another nice save there by Louis. Acting as a top-notch goaltender today. Chu now will inbound from the corner. They're going to retake that corner. And here comes the Taipei. Fighting inside. Another save there by Louis. As impressive as their offensive game has been tonight, the French have been even more impressive on the defensive end tonight. Just absolutely shutting down the Taipei after 2 early goals by the TPE. France responded and have not let up since. And here's Garcia once again. Down the wing, tries to throw it inside but cannot. Nice interception there by the Chinese Taipei. Trying to find an outlet. France, active paddles all day. Chu now the captain of the Taipei team. Hung over to Chu. Chu, golden opportunity. Hung, saved there again by Louis. This France defense has been great. Taipei maybe just trying to salvage a little pride here. 2:44 left. France clearly the better team today on this dais. Comes Taipei. France playing aggressive defense all day long, all game long, including earlier today. Taipei did come out with a great win earlier, but different story now. Here comes Chu. Opportunity here, coming from the corner. Turns around, sees she has no hole there. Chu finds Hung. Chin Han Hung over to Chu. Little two-man game now. Nearly stolen, and is stolen. Great defense there by Robert. Another outlet pass, and Garcia's going to race for it. Garcia turning on the Jets. Garcia grabs the ball, open net, and makes no mistake about it. Make that 11-2 for this French squad. Seen that play about five to six times today. We're coming off a turnover. The French just outlet it, and it's a wide open player for a fast break goal. .140 left in this game. It's already a distinct winner, but see if the Taipei can gain some momentum going into the next game here. We certainly know that they're not quitters, that's for sure. Seo, but another French turnover, and they have another open player on the break. Here comes the French once again. Meyer, an open net. And, off the bottom bar there. She's got to be kicking herself for that one. A rebound, however, the French, and there's another goal for France, and that's Grandin right there. .109 left in this game. The French have not let up so far. Score is 12-2. Here comes the Taipei. Under a minute left. This game is just coming to an end. There's no comeback in the works today, but just shows France is the better team on this day. Not to say they are the better team in this tournament, because we will see moving forward. They've definitely made a case for themselves, this French squad has. Here's Chu now in the lane. Another great defensive stop there. Just cutting off any holes that they look for. That they think they see, I should say. Just fighting it off now, the last 10 seconds of the game. Winding down. Hard-fought game for the French. And that'll do it. Another long shot. And that's it. The French women's U21 team beats the Chinese Taipei with a blowout score of 12-2. Coming up next, it's Sweden's women's team versus the US of A women's team. Be right back. And we're back here. USA women versus the Sweden women in the Canoe Polo Championships 2018, right here in Welland, Ontario, Canada. And up come the USA. Early whistle there. Platanova, the captain of this U.S. team, finds the wing cutter off the mark there. And Swedes come back with a headland. Throws it up to Johansson. Back to headland. Here comes the Swedes now on the attack. Shot fake. They lose the ball, but the captain regains it momentarily. Opportunity here for the Swedes. Skottestead. There was a cross water over to headland. She returns the favor. Looking for Lundgren. She regains possession. Back up top to headland. Headland looking to set up the offense here for the Swedes. Lundgren, I should say. Another whistle. And it's going to be the USA's possession. Going to make a quick strike here. They have a woman up. Here comes Godel. Godel with an open net. And she makes no mistake about it, in the USA take an early 1-0 lead here. 8:03 left in the first half. Swedes got to dig themselves out of a hole early now. Back on the Swedes. Opportunity here, just over the net. Skagerstead unable to hit there. A little too powerful on her strike. Had a lot of time there, unable to capitalize on that opportunity. The Swedes will take it from the corner. Inbounds it to herself. Here's Johansson. Finds Skagerstead, I should say. Ostrom. Turnover on possession here. Back come the USA. They have numbers once again. Another outlet pass, not strong enough, however. And the Swedes immediately swarm. But somehow the US get possession. Oh, just over the net. A great opportunity there for Fensky. Golden opportunity there that might come back to bite them later on in this game. Johansson. Throws across water to Headland. Headland looking to set up the offense. Strong strike there and great save. Close, but no cigar there for the Swedes. They will get a corner, however, and Hogman, the captain, will take it out. Ellen Hogman. Nice strike there by the Swedes, and the score again. That's Headland off Hogman's pass. Beautiful setup there to tie the game. 1-1, 6:12 left in the first half. And back on. Posey. Back to the Platanova. Posey, I should say. Fighting for position down low are the U.S. That's Godel down there who scored the early goal. Platanova. Back to Posey. Posey trying to find some space. Gets it back out to the captain, Platanova. Here's Fensky. Had a near opportunity earlier in the half. She just missed the net. Fensky can't grab the pass. And here comes the Swedes. Lundgren cannot turn the ball over. And the U.S. will reset now. Wild shot there, and the U.S. will turn it over. Swedes with an opportunity here to take the lead now. 5:05 left in this half, about halfway through. Godel a little confused there. Didn't realize she had to come back. Little mental error there to start out the game. So right back come the Swedes. And Theon will check in for the USA for Godel, who once again scored the early goal. Skagerstead now with the ball. Nice pass over to Augman. Augman with an opportunity here to score. Decides not to take it. Osterman. Oh, nice deflection there by the USA. Platanova, the veteran. Here she comes, trying to push the pace. Platanova with an opportunity here. She has a lot of space on the water. Platanova tries to pass it in. Great defense by the Swedes. U.S. Oh, Platanova able to regain possession. Opportunity here to score. Passes it off. Oh, just on the bottom bar there. Theon unable to score the goal to give the USA the lead. U.S. will get a corner now off that miss. That's 2 opportunities now for the U.S. early in this period where they had a chance to take a 1-goal lead and they missed their opportunity just by a hair of the bar. Posey now. Finds Platanova. Back over to Bates. Bates looking to push. Platanova. To Theon. Sorry, beg your pardon, Posey. Platanova up top now. Back over to Kimberly Bates. Bates looking to push into the zone. Finds Platanova. In the corner here. Posey. Opportunity. Shot fake. Takes it. Again, big time save by the Swedes. Back the other way comes the Swedish team. And they have numbers. Here comes Lundgren. Lundgren tries to pass there. They have numbers. Augman finds Johansson. Johansson has to let the ball go before the 5-second violation. And here comes Ostrom. Hedlund. Ostrom. Johansson. Posted out in the corner. Johansson now. Sorry. Oshman hustling to the ball. Hedlund. Sees an opportunity. Oshman has some space. Cut off there by the U.S. defender. Another great defensive play by the United States. They got to get it out of their zone. Posey looking for some help here. Looking to set up their offense here. And back comes Platanova in the United States. Subbing into the game is Fensky. She's back in now. Coming off is Kimberly Bates. Here's Fensky, who just checked on. Platanova taking the right wing now instead of center. Platanova met by a Swedish defender. Holds on to the ball. Passes to Fensky. Risky pass. Finds Schnorr. Here's Stephanie Schnorr. Back over to Platanova. Platanova trying to wheel her way in. Ooh, big time shot, but just over the net for Schnorr. The U.S. have been getting a lot of opportunities here, just not able to capitalize on any of them. Other than their first goal, of course, which was a beautiful breakaway for Gotel. .54 seconds left in this opening half. Sorry, 55. Johansson over to Ogman, the captain. 40 seconds left. Shot clock turned off. Ogman, Johansson, down low, shot fake, opportunity, big time save there by Bates. Able to stop the ball, which seemed like a sure goal there. That was Lundgren on the attack. 15 seconds left for the Swedes to get a goal here before the half. Ogman. And they're calling a foul. It's going back the other way. 5 seconds left. Gonna push. And that's gonna do it for the half. A 1-1 tie here at the end of 10 minutes. We'll see who can take the momentum into the second half. We'll be back with that and more after this. Here we are, the second half about to start. The Canoe Polo Championships between the Sweden women and the USA. And off for the sprint. USA, the clear winner there. Nice play by Schnorr. Schnorr had a good opportunity in the first, unable to come up with that. That was really the story of the first half. It was an even game, but the U.S. had a lot more opportunities and just missed on them. Platanova. Back over to Posey. Posey looking to drive. Posey. Platanova. One more extra pass. Schnorr can't hit. Sorry, Fensky. But the U.S. keep possession and get their own rebound. Here's Posey. Back up top to Platanova. Nova. Throws it back, couldn't find someone. There's Posey. Platanova. Finds, off the mark there is Fensky. That might be 4 goalposts they've hit so far. And here comes the Swedes. Back the other way on the attack. We're going to break this deadlock tie. Potentially take the lead here. Johansson. Finds Osterman. They lose the ball. It's a free-for-all now. The Swedes pick it up. Johansson. Johansson attacking. Wild shot there, but it's going to stay in the Swedes' possession as it went off the U.S. player Bates as she's trying to stop the ball. It's a windy day as the net keeps on blowing. It's been like that all day, but it hasn't really affected the players. And here's the Swedes. Nice inside pass. Oh, off the post. Once again, a great opportunity. And the Swedes cannot come up with the goal there. Johansson. Here's Ogman. I beg your pardon, Lundgren. Calling a foul on the play. Johansson. Finds Skastard. Up top is Lundgren. Back over to Skagerstedt. Back up top to Johansson. Lundgren looking for an opportunity here. Can't find it. Here's Johansson going to reset the offense once again. 24 seconds left on the shot clock. Johansson finds the cutter. Oh, great save there by Bates once again. Kimberly Bates coming up clutch. And back come the U.S. Going to get another cross-pitch pass. Not a great one as the Swedes look to swarm on it, but somehow the U.S. get it back. And they throw it back to reset, and here's Platanova. Platanova with Bates on her side. And Schnorr to her left. Comes Platanova. Looking for one more. Schnorr with the snipe off the mark. It'll be a corner here now for the US of A. Platanova. There's Bates. Bates looking to hustle for it. Great play there by the Swede. And back comes the Swedish squad. Little confusion here with the refs and the substitutions. The ref's still talking to the players here. It'll be the U.S.'s ball now. After what I believe was an illegal substitution. Here's Schnorr. Stephanie Schnorr has a little space there, decides to fire, and she puts it in. What a strike. That was a long shot, and she gives the USA the lead. I don't think the Swedish team was even expecting that one. Wow, what a shot. Beg your pardon, I don't think they're counting that one. No, I don't think they counted that shot. Schnorr has it now. For some reason, I guess there was a whistle beforehand. And doesn't matter because the U.S. scores anyways. Wow, what a play there. Posey ended up putting it in after Schnorr thought she scored. But it is now officially 2-1 for the USA. Sweden looking to tie it up now. Johansson. Johansson looking to fight for the ball. Whistle there once again. Swedes, they lob it in. Oh, just under the bar there, unable to tie the game. Skagerstedt, great opportunity there for the Swedes once again. She's upset. She thought there should be a foul, but the U.S. is coming right back the other way. Bates up the middle. She's got a lane. They got numbers. Bates up to Fensky. Fensky needs to finish it. Unable to hit that opportunity. They have an open shot. Platinova decides to pass it, and they score. Great shot there by Schnorr. Very unselfish by Platinova. I thought for sure she had that shot. Make that 3-1 now for the USA. Ogman now the captain of this team. Here comes Johansson. It's a 2-goal deficit, under 5 minutes left. The USA leads by 2, 3-1. Comes Johansson. Try to find Ogman. Missed pass. Here's Ostrom. Johansson. Looking to cut this deficit in half. Big time stop there by the U.S. Fighting for the ball. They just keep it in. And here's Johansson. Swedes need something here. 40 seconds left on the shot clock. Here's the captain, Ogman. Ogman. Lundengren. The U.S. playing tough defense there. And it's going to go back the other way. Not a great possession there for the Swedes once again. The U.S. with a substitution. Stephanie Schnorr will come back in the game, who just scored that previous goal. Posey trying to gain possession here, but Lundgren has something to say about it. Comes the U.S. just desperately trying to get it out of their zone, and they finally do. Here comes Posey. Has a lane. Posey has a man. She finds her. Just keeps it in bounds. Great play there. Here comes Fensky. Opportunity to score, and she does. Fensky with a great shot there off a great save to keep it in bounds by Schnorr. That makes it 4-1 with under 3 minutes left to go in this game. It's going to be tough to come back from this. The clock is not on the Swede sides right now. And the U.S. has just taken over this game in the last 5 minutes. Here's Ogman. Swedes looking to get a goal here, cannot. The U.S. will come back. Officially 2 minutes left in this game. The U.S. have played a great defensive and offensive game. Looking now to run out some clock a bit. They're calling it a turnover now. Ogman, chance to score, and she does. Ogman with a big goal there to make it a 2-goal game. 1:39 left. Time is once again not on their side, but anything is possible here. The Canoe Polo Championships in Welland, Ontario. And the U.S. now with control. 90 seconds left in this game. Nova just trying to defend the ball and protect it. Finds Schnorr. Here comes Posey. This guy's doing a great job of ball protecting it. Nova. Schnorr almost knocked off her kayak. Schnorr trying to find a man. She does. Posey. Back to Platinova. She has a lane. She shoots. And she scores once again. Platinova extending the lead to 3 with exactly 1 minute left. 5-3 for the USA. And that might just do it. Johansson with a long shot and almost puts it in there. Close call there for the U.S. Wasn't expecting that. Just trying to get it out now. Unable to throw it. The shot clock and game clock are just seconds apart right now. They can essentially run out the whole clock if they hold on to possession. Nearly a foul. Bates. Platinova. And there's a foul. Ten seconds left. That just will about do it. The U.S. totally took over in the last 5 minutes of this fourth quarter. And that'll do it. 5-2 for the USA over the Swedes. Big and entertaining game until the U.S. took over. Coming up next is China, Taipei women's team versus Argentina's women's team. We'll be right back. About to start this final game of the day between Argentina and Chinese Taipei, and the sprint is on. And the Taipei win it. Oh, nearly they lost the ball. The Argentines grab it. Go ahead pass, quick. Almost an early goal there for the Argentines. That was Verano missing the early shot there, but coming out ultra aggressive here are the Argentines. The other teams haven't fared so well. The men's and their U21 teams have not had the best of tournaments so far. Let's see if the women can turn it around. The Argentines throw it in the zone early of the Taipei. Just over the net. Arias unable to hit there. But they will get a corner as it deflected off one of the Chinese Taipei players. Alonso throws it in. Unsure what to do with it. She throws it away. Giano. Hit off her kayak. She's calling for a foul, but no call on the play. And back come the Taipei. Here comes Lee. Lee racing up the water. Hit over. There's Sai. Sai on the attack. Throws it in the middle. Hoping for something great. They get possession. Chan, the captain, unable to hit. And back come the Argentines. Looking to get it out of their own zone, and a foul called. Quick substitution here for the Argentinians. Go confusion for the Taipei where the ball is. Argentina able to keep it in. They throw it back, and here's Arias. Just got to get it to her teammate. Hard pressure there by the Taipei team. And there's Alonso, the captain. Throws it up, looking for someone. Giano. Giano with an opportunity. Stolen by the Taipei women. And that was Fu. But there's a foul called. Giano. Caruso. Off the mark. Reyes. It'll be out of bounds, and it'll stay the Argentines' ball. Zero, 7 minutes left in this first half. Shot clock has been reset. They had a cutter there. Giano doesn't take it herself. Crusoe shoots, big time save there by the Taipei. That was Lee. They throw it in randomly. Corner coming here for Argentines once again. Alonso, the captain of this Argentinian team, will throw it in. Argentines with an opportunity here. They have some space. Throw it in the middle. Try to get it in. Shot opportunity, lobs it over, and she's just off the mark there. Close call for the Taipei. She backwards throws it in, and here comes the Taipei. Two quick subs on Leo and Hung onto the water. Hung There's Sai. Over to Chen. The captain, Chen, looking to do something with it. Gets it in low. Great ball. Great ball denial there by the Argentines. Taipei take a 1-0 lead here. This is not a good sign for the Argentines, as Argentina has had most of the time on possession, but just like that, the Taipei come and score quick. Here's Argentina with a great fan base actually. If you saw this right now, this men's team is going crazy on the sideline cheering for their women's team right now. There's Argentina. A little aggressive here by the Taipei. Giano finds a cutter. Shot opportunity. She shoots and it's blocked. Four and a half minutes left in this half. It's 1-0 now for the Taipei. Argentina will keep possession here. Argentina throws it in, and we're off. Oh, it was the turnover. It's a violation, and back comes the Taipei, looking to extend their lead here. 4 minutes left in the first half. Being pushed off the ball is the Taipei player. Sai gets it out. Here's Hung with the ball. Taipei looking to set up their offense now. Chen. Can't hold on the ball too long. And here comes Hung. Opportunity. Trying to get it in the middle. Doesn't. Fu. Argentina trying to fight them off. And they do. But the Taipei will keep possession. Corner coming now for the Taipei once again. 45 seconds left. Sorry, they reset the shot clock now. Chen. Shot puts it in. And just like that, the Taipei take a 2-0 lead with just over 3 minutes left in this first half. And we're back on. And Argentina looking to respond here, down 0-2. Looking to get at least one goal here going into the half to gain a little momentum to have a chance against this very powerful Taipei team. Caruso looking to do something with the ball. Almost lost possession there. Verano. Verano gets it to Giano. Throws it across the pitch. Here comes the Argentines. Shot opportunity. Nice save there by the Taipei. And back comes Taipei. Outlet pass now. Here comes Sai. Sai with an opportunity here. One-on-one. She has another player with her. Decides not to pass it. Shoots and scores once again. And the Taipei take a 3-0 lead with just over 2 minutes left in this half. It's been a total 180 since about the first 5 minutes of this half. It seemed Argentina had total control of this game and had most time in possession, but just like that, the Chinese Taipei has turned the tables and have gained momentum, and it doesn't look like they're going to give it up anytime soon. Comes the Argentines. Coming from the wing now. Caruso passes it in. Scores! Finally, the Argentina squad puts one on the board. Came about 8 minutes in, but the crowd is going wild for the Argentines right now. Still down 3-1, however. They got a long way to go if they want to get back into this game against the Taipei. Hung. Over to Chen. Back to Hung. Another foul on the play. The Argentines will take the possession back. Last 90 seconds of the half. Argentina would really love a goal right now. It's 4-1. 3-goal deficit. They could use some momentum going into half. And here they come on the attack. Alonso. Back up top. Caruso fires it off. Di Medico. Back to Caruso up top. Alonso calling for the ball. She gets it. She shoots, and it's way off the mark. The Taipei will take it back. Outlet pass, and here comes the Chinese Taipei. There's Sai. A little bit of a jump there for the Taipei. Here's Fu. Drops it back off to Lee. Throws it cross pitch over to Chen. Back to Lee. Unable to get the pass, and here comes the Argentines racing for the ball. Argentina has a great opportunity here, but great defensive play by the and they're calling a foul. Outlet pass. Argentines, great opportunity here. And a penalty shot is coming. Penalty shot is rewarded here to Verano. This is exactly what they need going into the half with 11.5 seconds left. Cut the lead in half. Let's see if she can get her opportunity. And the shot. And she makes no mistake about it. A big-time goal, and she's fired up, and so is the Argentine crowd. It's exactly what they needed with 11 seconds left. Perhaps the Taipei have an opportunity for one more shot on net. Five seconds left. One last shot perhaps. Hung off the mark. And that'll do it for the half. 4-2 Chinese Taipei versus Argentina. Even though Argentina is down by 2, they are fired up. And a big thanks to that is the crowd that they have. But we'll see who finishes it off in the second half. We'll be right back. Getting set to start the second half here. Ref getting ready to throw for the sprint, and they're on. Taipei and Argentina starting the second half here, 4-2. And the Argentines win the draw. Argentina looking to continue their momentum into the second half after scoring that late goal. In the corner, Giano. Giano facing immediate pressure from Sai. And the Argentines turn it over. And the Taipei have a player up. Here she goes. Leo just over the net. What an opportunity there to extend the lead to 3 for the Taipei. Unable to do so. She's got to be kicking herself for that one. That was too open to miss. But sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles. Argentina must be feeling a little lucky here to still just be down 2 after that missed opportunity. But regardless, they'll take it. Comes Alonso. Just past a minute now in the second half. Argentina with a golden opportunity. Doesn't shoot. She's got to get rid of the ball. And she finally does. And game's back on now. Another whistle here. Argentina with a golden opportunity here. Passes out. Shot. Puts it in. Argentina cuts the lead to 1. They are fired up, and so is their crowd once again. And now the Taipei feeling they're losing a little momentum. 2 unanswered goals now, going back to 11 seconds left in the first half. Hung. Throws it over to Chen, the captain. Chen looking to make something out of nothing. Gets it in the middle. There's an opportunity. Sai. And they're going to call a foul. Sai telling her team to spread out. Oh, off the bar. Close opportunity there. Getting physical down there. It'll stay Argentine's ball. And here comes the Argentines. Up now is Reyes. Argentina looking to tie this game. Here comes the Taipei. Here's Fu. Fu with an opportunity. She puts it in to extend the lead to 2 once again. The Taipei answer back Argentina's quick goal to start out the second half, 5-3. And just like that, Argentina's crowd has now gone silent. .7:12 left in the second half. Argentina once again finds themselves in a 2-goal hole. Here's Alonso, the captain. Alonso coming in from the wing. Tries to feed it in the middle, cannot complete the pass. Somehow they come away with it. They play it back out to Alonso. Trying to get rid of it. Throws it in the middle. Opportunity here for Argentina. They got to reset now. Alonso Giano with the long shot. Great block there by the Chinese Taipei. And back comes the Taipei. They have an opportunity. Here we go, one-on-one. Great hustle by the Argentines to come back. Shot and puts it in once again, 6-3. The Taipei have taken a 3-goal lead once again with 6:18 left in this final half. Despite being down 3, the crowd of Argentina is still going wild. It's true pride. The ref having a little discussion now with the scorers table. Ref's still having a long discussion here with the scorers table. Not sure what's going on. And we're finally back. Giano. 3-goal lead for the Taipei. Argentina blocked there by the Taipei. Gets their own rebound. Shoots again. Another save. The Taipei have been playing great on defense. Once again, the Taipei are sporting the bright pink jerseys, and the Argentines are sporting their blues. Corner coming up for the Argentines as well. Almost halfway through this final half. Argentina's got to come up with 3 goals here to at least have a draw. 4 to win, obviously. Easier said than done against this Taipei team. Almost knocked off a rocker there as Reyes. Just keeps it in bounds. Another whistle. And the Taipei will take it. Outlets it. Not strong enough. Oh, but they have numbers. 3-on-2. Here comes the Taipei. Looking to add to their lead. Loses the ball nearly. Gets it back. Here's Sai. Decides to lob it in for the pass. And a big-time block there by the Argentines. Close call there. Taipei will take a corner. About 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in this final game of the day, of day 2 on pitch 2. Oh, nearly a shot there by Sai. Comes Chen racing in. Chen, opportunity, nearly puts it in once again. Argentina's just desperately trying to get it out of their own zone, and they finally do. But there's the Taipei just swarming to the ball. Sai, nearly another goal there, but a great save by Giano. She's not happy with her teams there. She's not happy with her teammates. And they throw it in. Here comes Sai. Sai, an opportunity. Tries to pass in the middle. She does. Opportunity to score here. Passes it out. Chen, the captain. Golden opportunity, and they put it in just like that. Tic-tac-toe. Jing Young Chen with the finish. Appears to be a problem with the scoreboard here. 7-3 is the score right now. Little problem with the score clock, but we've got it all figured out. And Argentina, nearly impossible to get 4 goals against this Taipei team within 3 minutes, but, you know, anything's possible. But this Taipei team is very strong. Here comes Lee. Opportunity for Lee off the crossbar. Rebound, can't hit. Argentina just being swarmed in their own end, trying to get it out. And they finally do. Oh, hit with the kayak right in the chest. They're going to call that a foul. She's feeling that a bit. Stoppage in play here. The game's finally back on. The clock has not started, however. Taipei now. .225 left in this game. Taipei with clear control. Another long shot just over the net. It's going to be an Argentine ball now. They got to score quick. 4-goal deficit. Just about 2 minutes left in this game. Final game of the day. And some more confusion with the refs and the scores table once again. It's been a common theme. And the clock is once again not started, neither with the shot clock. The clock is not started. The clock is still not started. Neither has the shot clock. And now they finally get the clock going. Taipei cannot be happy about that. I don't think they've noticed, but that was a good 10 to 15 seconds off. Now Argentina gets a break. And they miss. Golden opportunity there gone to waste for the Argentines. Taipei trying to get it out of their zone. Just run out the clock. Just over a minute left. They have clear control. Taipei perhaps one more opportunity to score. And they do, and they just finish it off just like that. Chen, the captain, just over a minute left, making it 8-3 for this Taipei team. Under a minute now. Argentina just try and get another shot off here. Unable to. 40 seconds left in this game. And the Taipei with another outlet. Perhaps another opportunity for a goal here. The last 30 seconds. She has a teammate behind the back pass. Here's Chen. Lee. Back to Chen. Throws it in the middle. He can't corral the pass. And the Argentines throw it out. Last 10 seconds of the game. And that'll do it. 8-3 for the Chinese Taipei over Argentina. And that'll do it for day 2 of the Canoe Polo Championships 2018, live in Welland, Ontario, Canada. For myself and the rest of the production team, we will see you tomorrow.